Hello, and
And I
we're
just heard,
back.
and I just tried to interrupt your entry there. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
All right. Ooh. A purple monkey jumped into a tree.
I don't think it's supposed to be a monkey.
It looked like a monkey. And I'm just realizing I called it purple when it was actually green. Apparently I'm colorblind. But yeah, whoops.
Okay, we're gonna make him use spores.
Oh no! Scared monkey.
Okay, Kira, it's your turn, your job to fill the dead space. Talk about anything and everything, okay?
Here's some advice. Remember, you will always have to bring your own cupcakes to your going away party.
Kira, this is
Yes.
not what I'm asking for.
You asked me to fill the dead space, and that's the only thing I can think of right now. Otherwise, the only other thing I could think of would be going, I have 3 kitties trying to sit on my lap, and I want to pet all 3 kitties. Kitty, 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 kitty. I don't think anybody wants to hear about any of my cats. Not really, at least.
I think you're wrong.
I have 14 cats. I am the crazy cat lady. I am pretty darn sure nobody actually wants to hear about stories of my cats. Oh look, this time it's yellow instead of green. Oh. Ah,
Very
and
angry
it is a
with
monkey.
me.
It's a Sasquatch, and it's even labeled as an ape. Have you been wanting to hear any updates on any particular cats? Flip is still old and still grouchy.
I do want to know about Flip, that's for sure. How's she doing?
She's good. She's grouchy. Her eyeballs are a little more runny than usual, so she's got some tear staining around her eyeballs. But otherwise, she's currently sitting in my windowsill, having a nap in her little cozy cardboard box. And she just looked at me. She knows I'm talking about her. We should move the conversation to something else. So, Shayna, do you want me to talk about any of my 3 dogs along with my 14 cats?
What dogs do you have now?
We have Merkel, we have Moshishi, and we have one that's called Trixie, who we got, I would say we got her about 2 years ago now.
Noise.
Yep. They're all poodly things, so they're all fluffy. One is a poodle dachshund mix, we think. One is a tall mini poodle, and one is a standard, or not a standard poodle. No, he's a golden doodle, so he's tall like a standard poodle. Otherwise, they're all doing good. Merkel and Moshishi are both definitely getting old. And the littlest one, being that she's quite a bit younger than them, keeps harassing them. Beyond that, not much else to say there. They've been pretty content with life.
Yeah, that's good.
Do you want to hear about my fish?
You know, of all people, I'm okay with listening about your fish.
Yay! So my fish tank's been going fairly well. My biggest fish is as long as my forearm. My smallest fish is... How big is that little guy? I'm trying to think of something that puts it in perspective for everyone. He's about as big, for just his body size, not counting his tail or anything like that, as the size of like a pill bottle, like one of those orange RX pill bottles. But beyond that, they're doing pretty good, though. I cleaned their tank recently, so their water's much cleaner, but I still need to clean their filter. That's a little overdue.
Sounds like too much work. I don't think I could ever do fish.
Well, I only have to do it about once every, like, 3rd or 4th month. Thankfully, my tank is understaffed, so, you know, not causing a problem. Oh, speaking of dogs, they're about to go nuts because my folks just got home. Ah, noisy animals. Very helpful for recording.
It could be worse.
Could be. They could be literally right next to me barking. Thankfully, I have at least a door between us and them.
Huh. Which way do I go, Kira?
I would say follow the one that was most recent.
Let's go see what this is real fast. Ow. Uh-oh.
You found an apple.
Well, pretty sure we want it on you. It's that purple ghost.
I'm noticing. Does that mean, let's see, since the last one we called was Haunter, are there more pinkish ghosts?
You've got the Frillish, which is the water ghost type Pokemon.
Yeah, the jellyfish one. Well, I guess it kind of looks like the pink Frillish.
It's probably
So did we
too
just...
far away. Yeah, that's too far away. Let's see if I can... Yeah!
Well, that's convenient. That's not convenient. My goodness, the powwow chat is really blowing up.
Powwow?
Yeah, the powwow chat.
But why?
I'm not 100% sure. I keep getting little updates from my computer saying, so-and-so posted, so-and-so posted. Looks like they're having a conversation back and forth. But, my goodness. Well, the last one is something about rewriting the lore of something. They might be arguing about magic. Who knows?
They're talking about Dark Souls and Mortau.
Ah. Fair enough.
Aw, man.
Which means, you know, I totally wouldn't be able to join the conversation anyways. Ha 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 ha.
Most people wouldn't be able to anyway. Ooh! Listen, guys. Something important just came up.
Oh? Hey! Get it!
You might wipe the floor with me, though.
I mean, we can still try.
Right? Why you picking on butts?
I mean, Butts just has one of those names. It's easy to pick on him. The only thing I would have to say to this is, you know, if this battle does go poorly, Butts got totally spanked. See? I could be funny when I want to. I guess the only other funny thing we could say about it is since it's the Bunsen burner team, is that Bunsen burner ran out of gas. Who are you more willing to lose, Burner or Shim?
No, it's fine, Kira. Nothing bad's gonna happen. It's just
You'll have to do it as a Nuzlocke run. Oh, and I am being summoned by the household, so we may have to pause for a little bit as soon as you get through this guy.
And she doesn't have one either. What the hell? Not that she super needs it, but...
Okay. That was easy.
I need to reallocate some of my items so that the ones that can't...
So that you can get things figured out.
Holy crap, he's got 17.
Sorry about that. They said they needed me, and then they decided that they didn't need me.
So funny story.
Found a whole bunch of stuff that you can use.
Do you know how much medicinal herbs we have? Because we've got like 22.
Ha! Nice. It's enough to share!
Right. Yeah.
That was very useful. Hops from one to the other. Oh. Nope. Yep. I like how they're, Sasquatchian apes look. They did a very good job on them.
Our first death.
Yeah, that's our first, isn't it?
Yep. Of course, we could probably live without him.
Yeah, it's only Shim. It's not like he's important or anything like that.
Oh no, he's the best when it comes to elemental damage, Kira.
Like I said, he's not important or anything.
Oh, I wish I had known that.
Oh, he's gone now.
So did you know? Did you know
Mm-hmm.
that quartz, the one that we just got, would be useful? Like right
I mean,
away.
Hey, it's convenient. At least now we know what it does. There's a green monkey. Are you gonna check the last stump?
Yes.
Well, it looks like this way is...
Or not.
Would you be able...
Don't understand!
Yeah, good job, Butts.
Up.
Are you able to push the log and move the rock that way?
Come on. No. I was able to push it before, but for some reason it doesn't want me to push it now. Come on. Yeah, you can push. Come on. Come on. I'm so confused.
Yeah, me too. I don't understand.
You saw me push it before. What happened?
Maybe you need to reset this one?
Why? Oh, maybe I figured it out. Yep, I figured it out.
I think if we anger it this time, it's just going to get mad at us. Well, let's go ahead and make it angry anyways. I think you missed.
Well, maybe that's it. Maybe it's the end. Nope.
Oh. Definitely no. Oh, you made the wrong one angry. Papa's like, you made my grassy green child angry. I come for you now. Ah.
Mm-mm. So do you have any good, like, chocolatier places out down there?
Not that I've really ventured forward to go looking for. That would definitely be one that I would have to ask Kevin about. And he has a friend who is a gourmand who is very into food.
Nice.
And he would probably know the best places to find just about anything. And if not, if he doesn't know right away, he'll try 3 or 4 places and he'll find the best one. I think right now some of their favorite places are down actually in the Austin area. They don't plan on moving down there as far as I'm aware, but it's something where apparently they make regular voyages to go eat their favorite foods down there. And I mean, it'll be just a day trip for them, you know, drive 4 hours to go eat lunch and drive back. They invited me to go along once with, and my answer was no. 4 hours to go eat.
At some place, yeah. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, and I mean, if the food is really, really good, I could see, you know, taking an hour-long trip to go somewhere. But 4 hours, my goodness.
Like, even me and John living out here in the middle of nowhere, going to Billings just seems like such a waste of time because it's at least 2 hours away, maybe 3.
Yeah.
But there's still places there that we want to go so bad.
No, for me, I would say if somewhere is particularly good, I'm willing to probably do about an hour-long drive. That's usually kind of going to be like my cutoff limit.
Now, if it was like an anniversary and you were making it a weekend trip, that makes sense. But just to eat, no.
Yeah, no, and that's what I told them is, next time that there's a convention or an event down there, oh yeah, no, I'll totally go along with, and then I'll go investigate these food places that they want to show me. But for just a single day trip, nah, that's too much for me.
Yeah.
Also, apparently the Dr. Pepper factory is down there too, and Kevin very much so wants to go there.
Oh, the Dr. Pepper thing?
Yep, it's their primary factory. So, you know, you can go through their factory and get free Dr. Pepper.
Nice.
And apparently there's a restaurant at the end of the place too. Next time we have a chance to go down there, I may just go down there with them, you know, make it like, again, you know, like a special weekend. We go down there, take a break from the drive, grab some food at some of the fancy places, and then go to the Dr. Pepper thing the next day. Kira, being a non-Dr. Pepper drinker, is going to be totally bored, but, you know.
It's still an experience, though. Like, I'm not particularly interested in, like, seeing, like, the Hershey factory or something, but John says that we're going to the Pennsylvania factory someday, and I'm like, okay.
Fair enough. I mean, big reason to go to these things is mostly for the free stuff they hand out while you're going through the factory. Take samples of fresh chocolate, free chocolate bars, free drinkable items, yada yada yada.
What other factories are there in the US?
One of the worst ideas that they ever had was the one time they decided they were going to let you tour the meat factory for the pig slaughterhouse.
Why would they think that's a good idea?
I don't think anybody ever did, but it would be a funny thought.
No, that was not a funny thought. That's a horrible...
I mean, this is where your bacon is made, and this is where we pick the best pigs to make your bacon.
I'm gonna cut that out, Kira.
Aw, come on.
I'm sorry, but it's just a little much.
Do not speak to me, I'm admiring the water.
Oh.
Oh?
One sec. There we go.
Did you remember how to do this, or
Sorta.
kind of, sort of?
What do you mean?
Remembering by, a way of reminder from the internet?
I remembered her, like, talking to her, like, made her do something.
But you couldn't remember for why or for what?
Yeah.
At least that one liked you.
Oh, I didn't see what that one did, though. Lola photo state. That sounds nice.
Yeah, nobody's gonna use it.
Oh, it's chic. Should I give her a battle mace?
Yes.
That
Do
sounds
it.
so funny.
I'm calm and collected, but I will smack your head in with this stick.
I don't know if it's worth it to give it to her for just 10 more, though.
I haven't actually caught on yet. What exactly are the game tickets for?
Game tickets? So that's why every time you hear me be like, Totally! It's because, it's, basically a game place. You turn in all of your tickets and medals and stuff to this one place and it gives you prizes.
Ah. Okie dokie. I haven't quite caught on to that yet.
I tried. Can't get
Well,
everything
all
here.
we can do now is grind for more money.
Right.